And welcome back to A Cozy Lifestyle with Clarissa Coward. Today's video is going to be a haul, a shopping haul. I haven't done one in quite a while. I've been on a financial fast. However, I'm not sure if I've mentioned it here. I know I've mentioned it on my vlog that AC Moore, one of our local, and they're probably in a lot of other places as well, craft stores. It's kind of on the line of a Michael's. Is going out of business. As a matter of fact, Michael's has purchased them. So they've had some really awesome sales. And I've stopped in from time to time because it's been going on for a while and picked up florals. And at the very end of this video, I'm going to insert a picture because I pick up a few florals here, a few florals there, and they were all in bags in my office / craft room. So the other day I said, okay, I've got all these bags. And I had a nice looking long basket. So I said, oh, it'd be nice. Put them all in the basket. I can see what I have. And it'll look pretty as well. I put all those flowers in that basket. And I thought, this is how I get in trouble at Christmas. Because I may start in June picking up this for my grandkid and this for my grandkid and this for my grandkids. And you just pile it all away. And then when it's time to wrap or pull it all out, I didn't know I'd done all this. So that's kind of where I am with florals. And I'm going to try to remember to insert a photo of that basket. The basket is beautiful. It's lovely. But I had not realized that I had purchased so many florals. But anyway, I got some of those large, nice florals for 32 cents. So I can't argue about what I paid for them at all. And I know that at some point I will use them. I got all different colors and that sort of thing. So I wanted to stop by one last time, and I say that, but I know I'll be back again before they close their doors. And I picked up some more things from there. And while out, and it was, the holiday weekend, so a lot of places had sales. So I went into Marshall's, and I also went into, I believe, Ross. So those are the three stores that I picked up a few things from. And I've done really well on this financial fast, and this was my off the wagon, so to speak, trip. And now I'm back on the wagon. I didn't spend a whole lot of money. Like I said, I caught a whole lot of sales, and I picked up some really nice things. So I'm going to jump right into this haul and share with you what I picked up. Most of it is spring stuff, I think, or maybe, and some of it's just year-round stuff. So let's get started. One more thing before I do. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, come on, hit that subscribe button below. And once you do, also hit that bell so you'll be notified of all upcoming videos. Okay? So now we're going to get started with the haul. So come on in and let me show you what I've bought. So we're going to start with AC Moore. So they had so many nice things in there. And what they're doing, the reason I keep going back is because right now it's from 40 to 90% off. Yeah, I've gotten florals from AC Moore for 90% off, and it was quite a bargain. But now with Easter and all of that, they're bringing that out. I guess they're going to their warehouse or whatever, or wherever they get their things, and they're just bringing things out and putting them on sale. So Easter and spring, I should say. So I picked him up. And you guys know I collect bunnies, so it's not just for the time of year. A lot of my bunnies, not all, but a lot of them, if they're not too Easterly, stay out all year long because I just love bunnies. But I picked these up, and I got two of them. Can you see that? It's a cute little white bunny. He has a basket on his back. And these were on sale, believe it or not, for, I think it was $1 and something once they took the 60% off. And it doesn't have a price, an original price under here. But I think they were $1 and something because I had, Hups was with me, so I had him calculating for me how much am I spending because I'm still trying to be vigilant about being on that financial fast. There's some things that we want to do, so I'm working toward getting there. So anyway, I bought two of these and I thought they were adorable. And because they have the baskets on their back and they look kind of Easterly, kind of springy. These probably won't stay out all year long, but I thought they were very cute. And for $1 and something, very worth it. Okay, so I got 2 of those. And guys, what I want to put in these back in the bags, I'm trying to do this without making such a mess this time. Let me just tell you, I drove the 3 hours that we did yesterday to see my mom. You know, she's in a facility, or a center I should say, a retirement center in South Carolina. 3 hours there, 3 hours back, but we still try to go, my daughter and I, once, twice a month, because we're all the family she has left. And she was kind of frail yesterday, but she was still in very good spirits and glad to see us, because since I had the pneumonia and sepsis, I was not allowed to see my mom. I haven't seen her because I wasn't allowed to go into the center. I haven't seen my mom since the end of December, so it had been quite a while. We were really, really glad to see each other. So that was a nice trip yesterday. Tired though, because 6 hours on the road, 3 going, spend time with her, take her out to eat or whatever, and then 3 hours back. It's a long day. But yesterday she wasn't even feeling like going out to eat, so I went out and got her something that she really loved and brought it back to her. So it was a nice day. Okay, so anyway, also from AC Moore, I picked this up. Isn't that just the cutest thing? It's kind of like a grayish blue, and it's got navy blue polka dots. I know the camera's not picking that up. And it's a little jar, and there are little dots, it looks like pearls, around the top here. It has a raffia little bow, and when you put the top on, it's got the bunny ears. Now, is that not the cutest thing? It is so cute. And it too was $1 something. It was on a shelf that said it had been marked down 60%, and then it was 60% off of that. So, yeah. So I got 2 of those. So I'm not going to take the other one out. But trust me, there is another. And you will see them. You will see them when I decorate for spring. Okay? And you can hear the other one clanking around in his bag too, I'm sure. Sorry for all of the rustling. But you know, that's how shopping halls go, right? So those 2 were AC Moore, and they're fragile. This too is an AC Moore bag. And it has, I think yesterday, this is the only floral that I picked up, because you can never have enough lamb's ear, right? And this is a really nice thick bunch. This bunch is regularly $24.99. I got this bunch for 60% off. I think it came out to like maybe $8. $8 for this one. And like I said, with lamb's ear, you can just do so much. I can leave it in this one bunch. I can separate it. But I got it. And I'm happy that I did. Okay, so I also purchased something because with all of the work that we do outside and in the yard and everything, let's see if I can get this up without scratching up my floor. I did not have, you know, one of those little flag things that everybody has in their yard. I did not have one of those. And we don't know where we're going to put it because of the way our yard is made. But we saw this. Well, my husband spotted this first, and for Easter, and it says, this flag, it says, "He is risen," and it's got the purple drape over the cross. And this was 60% off. I think it was regular $9.99. And so he wanted that, but I said, well, what are we going to put it on? So then I had to go and find one of these, but luckily I found this, and it was like $18 or so. Normal price, but I ended up paying, and it may have been a little more than that. It may have been like closer to 24, because I ended up paying like 7 or 8. So we got that for the yard. Okay. All of their picture frames were on sale. Can you believe though? I only got one. This was regularly, they're really bad now about pricing things, I guess, because they're closing. But I believe this nice white frame, just, you know, plain, to add to my my family wall that I have going up the stairs. And we ended up paying like $6 for it, so you can do the math. It was 60% off. I'm also working on a project for a client. Now the client just happens to be my daughter. I'm going to organize and maybe decorate a little her kitchen. So I saw this bamboo cutting board, and I've got a DIY for it. It was regularly priced. The price is on this. Thank you. $7.99, and it was 60% off that. So $8 is 50% would be $4, and 10% more would be what, another 50 so cent or so. Anyway, I picked this up for that project. Also, what's this? Oh. On that same shelf that I got the 2 bunnies and the 2 little blue jars with the bunny ears was this Easter egg. And it's taped together, but the top comes off. The bottom is white, and the top is yellow with white polka dots. And the top does come off, but it's taped. And it was also $1 something on that shelf. Sorry, camera timed out. Although I'm still wishing for snow, picking up all this spring stuff is getting me in the mood. They had these on sale. They're battery operated lights with timers. They stay lit. The bulbs last for up to 700 hours, but the timers, automatic timers, are 8 hours on and 16 hours off. And can you see how the bottom is made? It'll be really pretty in the kitchen. I may paint that if I use them and not take them to my daughter's, because my kitchen is in black and white. I may paint them, either the bottom part. Let's see if I can show you. Down here where it looks like a little lantern. I may and I may not, you know, because the kitchen will not always. I have no intentions of changing it anytime soon because I love it. But it won't always be black and white, but has a little lantern with a little ring to carry it around. And I thought they were cute, and they were on sale for, like, if I'm correct, $3.99. And then they were 60% off, I think. Okay. Next, I have 2 of these, and I could not have beat these at the dollar store. I have a project in mind for both, a DIY. So I bought 2. It's like a little picture frame. A picture goes in the heart, and then the rest of it's wood. So I bought 2 of those. I also bought 1, 2, 3, 4 of these pieces of wood. They were also $1. And I bought 6 of these, the large clothespins, and I believe they were less than $1. I think they ended up being, with the discount, about 97 cents. So stay tuned for a DIY with those. I had fun in the wood section. I'm reaching for something else. I also picked up these little barrels, and they too were less than $1. So that was like being at the dollar store with the discount. It was fun. And that was from the wood section. I also picked up these 2 paint brushes, and these are kind of expensive. They feel really good, so I'll have to make sure that I have some of that. What is it called that I use? It's a wood cleaner, and it works perfectly for soaking your paintbrushes in. Keep soft and clean. Because this one was originally $7.99, which is a lot for me to pay for a paintbrush. And I believe this smaller one was like $5.99. And I got them for 60% off. And, of course, I had to check out the ribbon. I bought some the other day, but I didn't do a haul. So this one has lemons on it. And it's kind of like the just tan color with the ribbons. It's perfect for the modern farmhouse. And then this one is also with the yellow band going through it as well. Now this one I bought the other day, but I bought it in the wide. This is the 1 1/2, and I bought the 2 1/2, I believe, the other day. So I bought that. And this too was 60% off. I believe these were, and well, they had them marked out a little more because these were only $2.40 each. Okay. And then I picked up some paint. Let me tell you, if you're going for paint, good luck, because most of your paint is gone. I looked everywhere for some Mod Podge. They're out. They had one big jug, but even on sale, it was still $32. So I left it. Did not get that. And here's another ribbon that I got for the $2.40, which is burlap, just burlap with nothing else on it. Okay. And another paint. And both of them are outdoor, because what I'm working on is something that you can use either in or out. So I bought this blue, and it's outdoor acrylic paint. It's 8 ounces. It's by Folk Art, and this color is Gulf Coast. It's a really pretty blue. This one is by Deco Art. It's also an Americana Decor outdoor living paint, exterior, interior. And I'm looking for the color. Doesn't have a color on it. That's unusual. Outdoor. But it's kind of a deep red, if you can see there. Deep, deep red. Not a red, but a deep red. More like a Tuscan red. And I have an idea for this one already. It's going to be one of my DIYs. Okay. And I think that's all that was in that bag. I spent some time in the wood section because I had a couple of ideas. Okay, that may be it for, make sure, that may be it for AC Moore. So now we're going to go to Ross because I only have one bag from Ross. And I believe it's this one. Make sure, yep. So, although they had they had some nice little bargains, theirs were nowhere like AC Moore. But you have different things here. So, I picked up these. They're not pillow covers, and you know, I've been promising you guys I was sticking to pillow covers. But I saw these, and it's 2, and they're neutral. It's got that French country print on it. You know, the French country and the modern farmhouse can actually go together. And it was 2 for $12.99, I believe, which is a great bargain at Ross. Yep. 2 for $12.99. Most places, these 2 pillows would have cost you $24 to $25. So if you can see that, see, it's $12.99. Don't know if I'm going to put them on the beds or use them in here because both my guest room and our master bedroom, and this room, these 2 rooms are fairly neutral, so they can go either way. But I thought they were really pretty, and I like the fact that they're long instead of just little square pillows. So I picked those up. Okay, here he comes. I picked up Mr. Bunny. Now, I'm thinking, you know, he's a pretty good size. He has a basket that you can put florals or Easter eggs in. He was on sale for, he was regularly $24.99. I got him for $14.99. But here's my question to you. And leave me your opinion in the comments below. I'm thinking of painting him. Maybe a gray, or I don't know, something, spray painting him. So let me know if you think I should leave him neutral like this, or if I should paint Mr. Bunny. Okay? I'm loving him though, let me tell you that, with that little basket. I can't wait to do something with him. I don't know if he's going to go away at the end of the season. I know I said the others would because they have a basket, but he's just so cute. Okay. Also at Ross, I should have another Ross. I see another AC Moore bag too, guys, so I'm going to have to go back. You guys know that I wrap my hair a lot, but I also wear scarves too when it's cold. But I thought this was so pretty. Can you see the print? Springy, pretty. You can use it as a scarf, or for me, I could wrap my hair. It's pinks and burgundies and greens and whites and blacks. You can just put it with so many different things. So I thought it was really pretty. So I picked this up at Ross, and it was $7.99, which is more than I normally pay for my scarves, but I thought it was so pretty. I went ahead and got it. And in that bag, I think that's it. Mr. Bunny. Oh, I think I'll leave Mr. Bunny out. So, nope, that's not my really Ross bag. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. So this is, oh, that's another AC Moore. I'll get back to AC Moore in a minute. Let's finish up with Ross. So, you guys know that I am, those who have been following me for a while, know that I am a body wash. Okay, so sorry. My camera did its thing again. I had to go and clear my card, my SD card. But anyway, as I was saying before, if you follow me at all, you know that I am addicted to, and kind of hoard to a certain extent, body wash. So, you know, Ross has a great selection as well. So I picked this one up for me, and it's called Tea Tree Mint. And it was $6.99. So we'll see how it goes. It's a nice big bottle, Tea Tree Mint. And since I was picking one up for me, I picked one up for Hubs, and his was $3.99. It's called something fresh, but the label is over it. But when I sniffed it, I knew it was good. So I picked up those from Ross. Okay. Is this Ross too? Okay, I'm back to AC Moore, and I didn't realize these were down there, so we're going to go back a bit. So, Hubs wants me to put something on this sweatshirt for him. So this is another DIY project, and this was $9.99, but it was 60% off. And then it was on a table where I think he got even more off on this. He picked this up himself, so I'm not quite sure what the price was, but we got that. And then I'm not going to take all three of them out, but I'll take this one out. They're just different size terracotta pots. And the small one, I think, was like, oh, I don't know, 60-something cents. And next size was like 90-something cent or 80-something cent. And the largest ones, they're not really big. The largest one you can see in the paper is this one. So I didn't spend over $1.97 for any of them. But that's an upcoming DIY. There are parts that I need to go with this DIY that I'm going to have to pick up from maybe Walmart or somewhere. But stay tuned for that. And I think these next three, these next three bags all have the same thing in them. They had run out of paper, so they just put each one in a separate bag. And they are these lanterns. Now guys, these lanterns were only $4. And I have DIYs planned for these as well, so stay tuned. You can use it two ways. You can put the candle in, and it's attached now by this There's plastic over here, but you can take it out and just use it. You know, put one of those battery operated candles in it, you know, larger ones, or you can use the smaller one. It's very versatile, and it's totally modern farmhouse or French country. So I picked, and they were only $4. And there was a girl in there when I was getting these, and she was getting ready for her wedding for $4, and she spent like $60. She said, I've got like enough for $60 worth of these things. And if I go back and they have more, I may pick up a couple, because these make great gifts. And as I said, you can DIY these, and that's what I'm going to try. So that's what the next 3 bags are. 4 bags are from AC Moore. There should be one in each bag. 1, 2, 3. One's missing. Let's see, hold on. Ah, there it is. That's 4 of those. Okay, now that's all of AC Moore. That is all of Ross. And now we're going to go to Marshall's. My, oh my, oh my. I rarely go into Marshall's. And that's a mistake, I'm finding out. So I have been sleeping on Marshall's. I went into Ross looking for a piece or 2 of Ray Gun. There was none. But when I went into Marshall's, oh my. Where do I start? Let's start with this. It was like bunny heaven. So I picked up this bunny. And he was only $5.99. Is he not the cutest? Can you see that he is rose gold? Is that not pretty? And I know that I don't have a lot of rose or pink in my house. But this right here could be the start of something new. There's another one that goes with this. If I can find it, I'd like to show you both at the same time. Let's see where they put it. And then I'll get to this other thing that bunny was sitting in. Oh, on the way I bought these slippers for my grandson. They were on sale for like $4, I believe. Regular 10. So I hope he likes those. They are soccer balls. Okay? Let's see if I can find this other. Yep, here it is. Okay. I think this is it. We'll know in a second. Nope. That's not it. It's something else. Hold on, because I really want to show you these 2 together. That's it. I only have one other bag. Okay, this is not fun. Excuse my back. I think this is it. Yes. Okay. So they were both $5.99. They're both rose gold. So I thought I needed 2 because I'm thinking of a vignette. And one is with the ears way, way up. And the other, he's made a little different. And I think they're going to be really pretty together. Yeah. These are gorgeous to me. So, stay tuned, because you will definitely be seeing them in some sort of vignette real soon. So, I hate to admit it, I really do. I don't even want to pull it out of the bag, but I can't help myself. This is total transparency, right? So I went over there, and they had even better body wash. So, can't remember which I got for whom. 3 in 1. This must be for hubs. Wash your hair and your face and your body and all that. Because I picked up this cedar tea tree for him. It was $4.99. Nice big bottle. Smells delish. And I picked up this hemp body wash infused with shea butter. And it's tea tree and verbena. It smells wonderful. Now, I don't know what the hemp is supposed to do. It says hemp hydration, whatever that does. I like the smell of it, and I've always loved shea butter. And look at that. That around there is wood. It's just really, yeah. I shouldn't have, but, oh, I didn't tell you. Mine was, his was, what'd I say? $4.99. Mine was $6.99. But my bottle's bigger, I think. 24 fluid ounces, 32, yeah. Okay. They also had, I've been sleeping on Marshalls, people, let me tell you. I have facials that I use because I'm also an Avon rep, and I found this one that another blogger, Denise Jordan, was trying once, and so I ordered it. It's called green tea from Amazon. I love it. It really closes the pores. I use that too. But I saw this gold mask, a peel off, so I got that. It was only $3.50. I got the hemp again and collagen under eye pads, and they were, they're 5 in the box, and they were $3.99. And I got this real neutral eyeshadow palette for spring. I don't do a whole lot of makeup, so it's mainly neutral. So I picked that up, and oh, sorry guys, it was $3.99 too at Marshalls. Okay, and then I said I had gone in for Rae Dunn, and it's Bunny Rabbit and Rae Dunn Heaven over at Marshalls. So I picked this up for my utensils in the kitchen. I hope it works because I have a lot of them. What I have them in now, if you remember when you see my kitchen, is the fish bowl, and I love the look of that. It's clear and everything, but you know, a little change. And I may share the fish bowl with my daughter when I organize her kitchen. We'll see. Anyway, I picked this up. So I have utensils on this side of the stove, and I have some on that side of the stove. So, couldn't just have one, right? They didn't have two that said utensils, but they had one that said utensils and one that said chef's tools. So I picked them both up, and they were $14.99 each. I don't know how close you are. Yeah. And I love the black Rae Dunn. For some reason, I have a mug or two, I think, in black as well. So, now I didn't get this. And Hubs wasn't into, he could have cared less what a Rae Dunn was. But I kept saying, oh, that's Rae Dunn. He was like, what did Rae do? You know. But once he got into it and saw how much I enjoyed it, he picked this up for me. And it was only $6. It was on the clearance aisle. And it's just, it says things, little top. So I don't know if I'm going to use it in my bathroom on the counter because I don't keep like a lot of things. The camera did its thing again on my counter, but this may fit up there. Or I'll find something to do with it because I thought it was really cute and very sweet of him to do that for me because I guess he finally figured out what Rae did. So I think, oh no, there's one more thing, and then I think I'm done, guys. I think I've shown you everything. Yeah. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Summer's coming. And these were $5.50. It's 2 of them. And get close. Has the lemons and it's white. And then can you see the little polka dots? I don't really use that turquoise that much, but it's really, really pretty. So I got these 2 as well. And because I think I am going to go back with my lemons this year. Next year I'm looking at something different. I've already started a little something here, a little something there. So that's for next summer though. I guess you have to think ahead when you're a vlogger. So that's it. I think you've seen everything. Remember to leave me a comment below as to if I should paint Mr. Bunny. Let you get a little closer look. Or if Mr. Bunny should remain as is. Let me know what you think, okay? And that's my haul. I am finishing up the labels for the pantry refresh. I have coming up, because I've been doing some planning as I intended to do in 2020. I have a laundry room refresh. As I said, I'm working on a project to do at my daughter's house. I call her my client, but let's see me get my daughter to pay me for my hard labor. And I'm also working on something else for one of the schools here in the area as well. So stay tuned and come back. Oh, and don't go away from this video either, because I'm going to insert pictures of all, like I said, all the florals that I picked up over the few months that, well, about 6, 8 weeks, 2 months, that AC Moore has been announcing their closing. They're now down to, at least in my area, and the girl there says to go to the others in the area because they haven't been selling as much. So I might find more of a selection, but I don't know what else I need, really. Because they're down to selling their fixtures now. But then they say that and you go in and they've unpacked another truck that's come with spring and summer stuff. So we'll see. I do have to go and get one basket for this thing I'm doing for the school. So I just want to hope I can walk in, pick up the basket, and then turn around and walk right out. Cross your fingers for me, okay? All right. So again, stay tuned. I'm going to put pictures of all the floors. You won't believe what I've done, or maybe you will. Maybe you're just like me. I don't know. Let me know. But 32 cents for those big flowers like this, or big pretty groupings. I mean, what could I do? All of them weren't 32 cents. Don't get me wrong, but some were. And others were 99 cents, and others were 59 cents. And I did splurge on a couple like this. You know, the big bunches that were 12. This one was 24. I don't think this, I did another. This is the most expensive one that I invested in, I believe, and it was $25 with 60% off. And I think it came out to like $8 something. The rest of them were a lot less, trust me. $1 here, $1 something there, $2 here. But it's a lot of them. And I can't wait to show you this basket, because I know my comments are going to be, Clarissa, have you lost your mind? And you know what? I'll take that from you, because I know you all mean the best for me. Just trying to tell me just to stop it. Okay? So that's this haul. And you may see this shirt in another video, because I'm making 2 today. So don't judge. You know, I'm just trying to get it done. I promised you guys that I was going to try and be a little more organized, and I am. And one more thing, I'd like for you guys that that pray, or you guys that send positive vibes, to send them my way. And because you don't know my friend, but last Monday my best friend lost her husband, and it was very sudden. So last week was like a bust for me. I tried to keep up, but you know, when you're a friend, you're a friend. I wanted to be there for her. So we laid him to rest on Saturday, and then yesterday I had to go the 6 hours round trip to see my mom. So I'm trying to play catch up, but send positive thoughts my way, and I hope that I can boomerang them off and send them her way. I can't imagine. I know others have gone through it, and you never know what God has in store for you, but just the thought of her. And they haven't been married that long. Hubs and I have been married like 7 years. They've been married like 5, 6 years. And they were totally meant for each other. I'm just so sorry, so sorry that they didn't have more time together. I love her, and I loved him with her. So they're on my mind constantly, and I guess that's why I'm asking you guys to send me positive thoughts, and I can, positive vibes or prayer. You know, you don't have to know what someone needs or to pray for them. Just pray that she will be well, and that she will get through this in a positive way. My heart just goes out, just breaks for her and his family. You know, he's a sister and a brother, and lots of nieces and nephews and 2 sons. It's just sad. You know, it's just really sad. And her having to go home alone just breaks my heart. It really does. So prayers for people, let's say, who have lost someone recently. And I would appreciate that, okay? Okay, friends, so away from the somber and back to what we enjoy. And that's my blog, I hope. So Again, I'll ask, if you're not already subscribed, please do so. You know, hit that little red button down there and then hit the bell so that you'll be notified of all upcoming videos. Also, come on over and follow me on social media. I'm on Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'm getting a whole lot busier over on Instagram, trying to post something there every day so that you can keep up with my life if you're interested, and I hope that you are. And you might meet some very interesting people on my Instagram as well, because I follow a lot of interesting folks too. Also, check out my blog, clarissacoward.com. There I delve more into the organizational side of things. I also sometimes get a little personal and write about life, you know, my soulful life. So you never know. So it's lifestyle as well. So come on over and join us over there as well. Okay? So now that we have taken care of our business, remember to stay tuned for the pictures following this. And with that said, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave you the way that I always do, with hugs, kisses, and lots of love. And this time today, I want to remind you, hug your loved ones. Tell them you love them when they leave the house. You know, you just never know. And remember, I love you guys, okay? And I appreciate each and every one of you. Share the video, leave me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.